This your favorite nephew cousin, right? Back with the Tuesday Gems. I just want to tell y'all, I'm gonna jump right into it. Don't ever feel like you gotta follow trends and be out in the mix and don't do what everybody else doing. Don't ever feel like that. And I know it's, to some people it's easier said than done, but I'm gonna say it like this. You kind of just want your own path out here, especially in 2025. Like, I get it. People be trying to fit in. They be wanting to be accepted. They want to be loved. They want to be liked. And it's just like you still can do that by being yourself. That's the easiest way to do it. Like the moment you start following trends and doing all that, you gonna have to compete. You gonna have to compare. You gonna have to try to just have a, let's just say, a long list of stuff that you need to do to even try to stay relevant. And that's just to try to stay relevant. It's just like, bro. And then the trend probably gonna be cool for like probably like 2 or 3 weeks out of the month, and then it's gonna be something else. And it's like, now I get if you are a trendsetter just by natural force, you see somebody doing this and you're like, okay, cool, they doing that, I'm gonna do my own thing. I get that. I was there, still kind of am, just really kind of been in my own world. But I feel like a lot of times we put so much pressure on ourselves to be accepted when we not even accepting ourselves. I like that. I like that. We put so much pressure on trying to be accepted that we don't even accept ourselves. Like, we want to feel love, we want to feel light because we're seeing what other people are getting, right? We're seeing the attention, the praise, whatever is everybody getting. It's like I'm not even talking to just young people. I'm talking to people even my age. I won't tell you my age. 'Cause y'all gonna swear I'm an unk, and it's like I'm almost unk status. Almost. I got a few years, right? I'm just big bro, right? But I look at it like that. Like, you ain't gotta fit in. Like, my thing is do what you like to do because you love it, and then enjoy that. Enjoy being who you are. And then if you don't like who you are, you can try to change it, to figure out what you like. I'm not saying, don't try new stuff. I'm just saying don't be over here trying to be the trend follower, the next big thing that everybody else is doing. Now, like I say, if you're a natural trendsetter by force, you know what? Hey, I'm putting it on. This is how I'm doing. Everybody doing that. I'm doing that. You know, cool. I respect that. I was one of them. I'm a creative. I totally get that. But like I say, we put so much pressure on ourselves to be loved, liked, to just to fit in, to be accepted. And it's like you don't even have to do that, because 9 times out of 10, when you doing that, it's just like you really gonna get the short end of the stick. Like I say, you gonna be playing an endless game of catch up. That, and then you gonna feel like that's the key to life. They try to keep up with everybody else, and then it's gonna have you distracted and out here trying to be everything that you wasn't supposed to be, and you wondering why you not getting ahead. And maybe it's because you trying to follow everybody. In reality, and what's crazy is what I've noticed with that, when people try to follow everybody, they blame everybody else. In reality, it's just like you should blame yourself. You took it this far. You wanted to be over here with these people, knowing well they didn't mean you no good, knowing that they didn't even care about you, knowing that they didn't even like you from the get go. They was just really out here trying to see how far you can go because they already there. And it's just like they ain't got no peace in their lives either, but you don't know that. They can't fill the void either, but you don't know that. You can't see that. So it's like I'm your favorite nephew cousin here. Like I say, I ain't gonna hold it too long, but it's just like don't feel like you gotta follow trends. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying, like I was saying, I'm not saying don't try anything new. That's not what I'm saying. Just listen. I'm saying don't feel like you have to compete with other people and compare yourself with other people and feel like you just really have to do that to be loved and be accepted. Seriously. I'm pretty sure some people in your circle that, or if yeah, pretty much people in your circle that love you just the way you are. You should love you just the way you are. Now, if you don't love who you are, yes, you can change that. It's nothing wrong with that. but do it because you want to change. Do it because it's like, yeah, you know what? I can see myself doing this. No, not because you're influenced by the next person or trying to be the next big thing because four other people are doing it. And you're like, you know what? I could do that. Don't do that. You're gonna be on that endless chase. But yeah, man, don't feel like you gotta chase trends out here, bro. I'm telling you, you don't do it. You don't have to. It's really unnecessary. And then the stuff that you think mattering right now, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna matter in a month or two. Hell, even a year. So it's your favorite nephew cousin, man. We out. Those Tuesday jams. I just wanted to bless y'all with that. Just something quick. Just something quick.